My name is Denise Boone and I'm the Principal Optometrist at Buckinghamshire Healthcare Trust, and I was really privileged to be awarded the Macular Society's Optometrist of the Year in 2019, so I'm well aware of the great work that the Macular Society do. Our local group, the High Wycombe Macular Support Group, have been involved with our 5-year anniversary plans, and they've asked me to talk to you about what their group does and what the Society does. The Macular Society is a national group which aims to beat macular disease and support patients with macular conditions. It actively promotes research on macular disease and new treatments. In addition, it provides over 400 local groups stretching across the UK, which offers practical and emotional support for people living with macular disease. Our local group is the High Wycombe Macular Support Group, which covers a large catchment area, with many of the members being treated at the AMD suite at Amersham Hospital or the Ophthalmology Department at Stoke Mandeville. Meetings take place on the second Tuesday of the month between 2 and 3 p.m. Prior to COVID, they were meeting at the Wycombe Library in the Eden Centre in High Wycombe. For those who haven't been there, it is very accessible, close to the bus terminal, and there is ample easy parking should you wish to come by car. It is a very supportive group and is very easy to raise questions and share information. Since COVID, face-to-face contact has not been possible, so organised group meetings have been happening over the phone. Hopefully face-to-face meetings though will continue in the near future. The group can be especially helpful for patients who have been recently diagnosed with AMD by giving reassurance about their condition and help them in gaining confidence so that they can still live an independent, quality lifestyle. The meetings are also a great chance to meet other people who have the same condition and is a place to create friendships, share experiences, address concerns and coping strategies. Peer support can be particularly useful so that patients don't feel as though they're on their own. And as the group is local, members are able to share experience of what's happening locally and the local treatment services available. The group is able to signpost to local networks, including the low vision and ECLO services at the hospital, as well as services provided by the Macular Society, such as the counselling service, telephone befriending, skills for seeing and the advocacy service. There are also injection buddies, who are a group of members who are happy to talk about the experiences of the treatment for wet AMD from a patient's perspective. The groups arranges a really good variety of speakers, ranging from the more serious to more light-hearted talks, and they're always open for suggestions. Particular favourites are talks from Society's Gadget Guy, who gives hints and tips of practical things patients can use to help around the house, and a hands-on help with tech session, where help can be given to show you how to make the most out of your smartphone, tablet and computers. The Macular Society can also provide leaflets and audio CDs covering different topics such as registering as visually impaired and protecting your eyesight. Being a member is not a prerequisite to attending the group's meetings. The meetings are open to all with an interest in macular conditions, and they only ask for a small contribution to cover the cost of refreshments and room hire. The Macular Society has so much to offer, and the High Wycombe group are incredibly friendly and welcoming. Should you want to join or find out more about information about the group and the Society, please contact Malcolm, the group leader, on 01628 319 775. Thank you.